beautiful people. It is day 2 of the 30-day BookTube challenge, and I do have a list of ideas of the things that I want to talk about for this 30 days. But once again, if there's something or a topic specific that you would like me to cover, please feel free to comment down below. All ideas are welcome because it'll help me finish curating this 30-day list. But right now it's very gloomy outside. It's raining off and on, so I will not be venturing in the outdoors. So I think today I'm going to start purging my bookshelf. So what that means to me is that I'm gonna go through my bookshelves, which I have 3, and pull down books that I no longer want or need, and then I'm going to either put them in little libraries or sell them to this bookstore that I go to called Book Exchange, so I could get credit and buy more books. But let's see what we get into and what books we're gonna purge. Okay, so this is the first out of 3 bookshelves that we will be tackling in terms of purging my shelves. So the top part, for the most part, have like special editions. So those are not going to be purged. Those are keepers. And then everything else here is all over the place. So let's get into it. See, this is why it's important to purge your bookshelf, because why do I have 2 of these copies? I don't remember when I got the first one. I know the second one I have found in Dollar Tree, and I was like, I wanted to read this book because I read a book of his a long time ago and it was really good. But now, it was The Silent Patient. But now I'm just gonna give them away. Okay, so I pulled all the books off of the shelf. I also did some dusting, and this is what we have currently going on right now in this little situation here. So these are all the books that I'm going to keep in this multiple piles thing, and then this pile here is books we're going to donate. These are not staying on the island. And you're probably wondering, why are you purging your bookshelf? And it's very simple, because I can. No, but for real though, when I have first started back reading in 2023, I was just like reading urban romance. So then when I started creating content in 2024, I was just like buying any and everything. Like when I used to shop at the Red Circle place, the buy one get one half price sale, buy 2 get 1 free sale, I used to eat down in them sales, and I was just buying any and everything like it was water. But as I started creating content and I got introduced to more authors and more genres, I started becoming more intentional on the things that I read and the things that I buy. So there are some books that I did buy in the past that I have not read as yet, and I'm looking at them, I'm like, I bought this like 3 years ago, but I still want to read it, at least the first book in the series, to make sure that it's worth it, I guess. Because again, I do blind buying. I don't read the back of books. I don't listen to summaries or anything like that. I just go off of vibes and covers. So I do judge a book by its cover. So welcome to the purge. That's just one bookshelf. We have to go do the second one, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is the second bookshelf. I know my bookshelves be looking crazy. This is a 3-tier bookshelf. So that's the first shelf. This is the second one, and this is the third one. So let's go through and purge. All right, so second shelf has been purged, and this is what we're left with right now. That's very rude, doggy. So let's move on to the... I gotta show you what's going away. Okay, so these are my 2 stacks from the second shelf that has been purged. Purge. Let's go on to the third bookshelf. Okay, so this is my third bookshelf, and I have a lot going on here because most of my newer book purchases ended up here, and at some point in time life got crazy and I just started adding stuff here. So let's start pulling and Purge, purge, purge. Okay, third bookshelf has been purged. There are books everywhere. The books have been purged. These books are what we're going to give away from the shelf. So, okay, so my 3 bookshelves have been purged. So in my next video, or maybe the video after that, but in a later video, we will go in and reorganize them. And I think one way I'm going to reorganize them is putting all of my authors together, like all the Kennedy Ryan books together, except for the special editions. Those are gonna go on the special edition shelves. So yeah, I think I'm gonna organize it by author. And I also have to create a LibBib account because I need to scan my books. I have the scanner, beep 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 beep, so I need to scan my books so I could have a digital footprint of what I actually have in my library, and then we'll see how many books I actually own. All right, so in the end, these are the books that have been purged. So we have 3 stacks. So tomorrow I'm gonna take some to the book exchange so I could get a credit and find more books, and drop off some that were like arcs that I got from visiting bookstores because they were giving them away, and I'm gonna drop those at a free little library at the YMCA. So this is what we got.